Today's Thursday, Thursday of July. I can't actually remember the dates, but today is Thursday. Today is Thursday, and well, I'm actually as in the whole thing. Why I'm making this video, the whole thing I kind of want to talk about is about is traveling. Traveling. I'm trying to for all those young guys, young girls out there, kind of having in their mind, I want to travel. Maybe they see their friends that traveled, came back, and kind of giving them pressure, driving all those bands, flashing up and all those kind of thing, and they are kind of in pressure. I want to travel and everything. The whole thing I'm trying to bring in mind is, yes, traveling is a good thing, it's a very nice thing, but why I'm trying to what I'm trying to say is that before you for to any young guys, before you think of making any kind of move, make sure you have something to offer. Make sure you learn a handwork. Handwork is doesn't make sure you have you learn something. Why am I saying this? Because the way you work, the way the whole works in Nigeria, the whole thing, kind of play out in Nigeria. It's not the way you play. It's play out there anyway. As in, wasn't once you cross the border of Nigeria, the story changes. As in the whole scenario, everything it doesn't work the same way you think. And those people you kind of see, you kind of sort of coming back and showing up and I'm not going to talk about those ones, but the whole thing, the actual thing I'm here for, I'm kind of bring up here is before you think of making any move, make sure you have skill. Make sure you learn something. Just learn something. That your certificate, because going to school is a good thing. Going to school is a very nice thing. Nobody's playing now. Nobody's downplaying that. Going to school is a very nice thing. It's a very good thing. It's parents, all those seeing their children, they just finish school, they are graduates, they are first class, BSc, all those kind of a thing. It's a very nice thing, but I must tell you that those things doesn't count out there. It counts in a way, but when, for example, from experience, I'm just talking from this whole thing is a kind of a tiny advice from me, as in, from experience I had. I tend to share something that I think maybe you need to know. It's not forcing you. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not forcing this whole thing to anybody. You must not believe me. This whole thing it might not be from you. The whole thing is not. It might not be for you. It's not. But I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to pass a message to somebody. I'm trying to bring to mind to anybody that want to make any move. Because I wouldn't want the situation whereby I have a lot of people, here, they survive by anything for the boys. They survive by, are you from, I'm a Nigerian, are you from Nigeria? Are you from Sierra Leone? Are you from Ghana? Are you from Egypt? Are you from all those? They were kind of, looking for a way to, I don't know. I wouldn't want something to happen to you. I wouldn't want, I encounter them every day. I came across them every day. I support the way I can support. I give the way I give the little I can give, and I kind of advise the little I can advise. And from those, kind of silly, I wouldn't say silly, from those experience, that's actually that I brought up that push me into making this video, passing this message to the young girls, the young guys out there, all those young boys, and they want to travel. Nobody's, beating that out. It's a good thing. You want to travel, you want to be like every other person. It's a very nice decision. But like, let me put it this way: the way you work from I'm just talking about Nigeria because that's the way I came from. And that's where I can beat my chest and explain deep down on the way you work in Nigeria values Nigeria, employs people that once you say I'm a graduate in Nigeria values you more. Nigeria see those people that doesn't, kind of have that salt paper as nothing. No matter how once you don't have that paper, Nigeria they see you as nothing. Nobody values you. But the actual people that actually have that paper, the people that went to school, they have their BLC, their master's degree, all those first class and thing. I can beat my chest. I can guarantee you that They doesn't have anything. They have their head is empty. They doesn't have anything to offer. They, they can only present that paper. That's the only thing they have. Confront them with that paper they have. They can't defend it. But the actual people that have something to offer, they have the skills. They can they can. Nigeria doesn't value them. That is by the way. The whole thing here is that I'm just kind of I don't know how to put this thing before you kind of make any move. Your graduate, your certificate, your academic is a very good thing, but I must guarantee you, it's 100%. They're going to disappoint you. But when you actually want those certificates to count, they will really not count. They will disappoint you. But the question is, what can you offer? What do you have in your head? What do you have for us? Nobody's going to I'm a graduate. I mean, from Nigeria. I graduated from this. I graduated. They will look at your paper and they put it aside. And the next question is that what do you as in, what can you offer? I don't know how to put this thing, but this is just a tiny advice. It's not something you must take. You can trash it. You can do whatever you want to do. Maybe I'm kind of I don't know how to. Maybe I don't know. But before you take that move, make sure you learn a handwork. Make sure you have something to offer for you not to be a victim of these people we encounter every day. We come across every day. That will always. But if they are kind of come across them, I'll be like, I just thank God I'm not that. I don't know. But before you yourself taking that move, it's up to you. Use your head. Make sure you put yourself together, think twice, have everything in place. But your certificate, don't count on that as certificate because they might disappoint you. Let me just put it that way. They might let me use the word might. They might not really count when you really want them to count. For you not to be stranded and anywhere, going front, no, going back, no, standing still will be a nightmare to you. I wouldn't want that to happen to you because I know I know what I'm saying now. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm trying to bring to your head. Just thank you. So just I don't know. Just see you in my next video.